What's up, guys and gals? Your host with the most, Griever, as always, bringing you guys another rap reaction type video. And this time, as you guys can tell from the title and everything, this is about one of the greatest shonen villains, shonen battle villains of all time, our main man, Chair-sama himself. So let's just take a listen. This is one by Rustage called Welcome to the Dungeon. Of course, it's featuring DizzyEight, who seems to be almost like the teching of the rap, YouTube community or something like that. Anytime anybody does something concerning Bleach, you got to include DizzyEight on the track almost. It seems like that's like a rule of thumb, so to speak. So, but either way, and featuring McGwire. So let's just get right into this one. Let's see what Rustage is coming up with. AIZEN raps. That's a creepy sound.
46, dripping with blood out their orifice. You think of God, then you thought of this. I leave them they're too talkative, they're gonna call it piss. They got no balls like vasectomies, you cannot step to me. I live and burn like an effigy, double or nothing like Jeopardy. Cause when I kill a bitch, that shit don't stay in my memory.
I'm in a whole different pedigree, y'all really wanna get ahead of me. So guess who you can't get ahead of me. I never crack, but you know that it's crack when I spit that amphetamine. I'm never taking you serious, you my inferior. Stronger than me, that's hilarious, they got them furious. Pull up and try me and I put an end to your line like a period.
I put an end to your line like a period, huh? Mess with the heads of delirious, huh? Damn, I'm superior. Them not fearing hypnosis, cause I eat them like bacteria. I sweep your bonnet, the coffin like Black Death. I leave a room like the ending of Macbeth. They act like Momo, the dumb to the last breath. Hand to the chest like a priest of the Aztecs.
I get the best, it's a fact check. You can get pressed for that, can't you back that. Spirit pressure, you can't track that. You don't know what happened, you can't clap back. I flip the eyes like flapjacks. It was in the cars like blackjack. Y'all will never catch me lacking. Want the smoke, I put a hollow in his backpack.
Yeah, I'm gon' run shit.
Now that was a good opening goddamn minute. That music, that score is weird to me. That's creepy. That's got almost an incomplete, like we're listening to it like a scratched CD right now that's skipping or something. That's cool. I like that. And just lyrically, of course, they're jumping out with fire, just saying, hey, we're going to talk AIZEN. We're going to talk AIZEN. We are superior. Bow down. And I love the attitude. You can hear the attitude.
Yeah, today's my day. Y'all grow stunted. Yeah, get out my way. Welcome to the dungeon.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Enjoy your stay. Prepare to be hunted. Y'all should pray. To your false idols you hold it so high, while I crush idols you hope you don't die. Well, welcome to the dungeon.
Welcome to the dungeon.
My domain.
Y'all really thought I was blind, but really my vision was something divine. Thought I was out of my mind, but I saw the fuck that was lying behind. I'd rather be hollow than follow your king. You'd rather be sheep, but that couldn't be me. You stuck in a prison, I'd rather be free than a servant than someone that's less than me.
Face in my blade, then it's already too late. Bow down, I'm the god of the new age. Two-faced, never said about the food chain. Had I need a bankai bitch to remove waste. Couldn't keep an eye, I got goons, they be smoking. I got the dragon, my keto is potent. I leave them broken, it filters shit like I'm moving through Trojan.
I am a king, I am the one. Step up to me, I already won. You never succeed, you're facing defeat, cause I wrote your story before it begun. Listen, I'm out of this planet. Only time I take an L is if I plan it. Couldn't feel the pressure, you ain't doing damage. Who my opposition, y'all ain't been a challenge, got them in a panic.
Espada, got the team Hispanic. When we drop in the scene, they just seem to vanish. I'm the boss, what you mean, bitch? I lead the planet. Got the beam, the Baptist. When I clean, I vanish. Like they need attention. They're not even living in the same dimension. Ain't nobody beating me, you're no exception. Go adventures, never giving up the moment that I made my entrance.
Yeah, I'm gon'
They're just going off here. This has got to be Rustage-wise. I'm not sure how many Bleach raps I've listened to Rustage do. He doesn't do very many as far as I remember, but I think right now this is Rustage on top of his game when it comes to Bleach. And honestly, so far, like everybody on there, I think this is like DizzyEight's best performance too that I've ever heard by DizzyEight. Now Dizzy has some really good ones. I think wasn't he Jinbei in the One Piece Cypher one for the Straw Hats? I think he was Jinbei, and that was, I think, my favorite one. But now I think this beats that. I think that beats it. Like they're just stacking the bar, like, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm superior. I don't need no Bankai. I don't need no this. I don't need no that. I'm the god. I'm number one. I got espadas. They're Hispanic. Like, okay. Everything about this one is just fire. I haven't found a flaw yet. Because the moment I thought the hook was going a little too much, like I always hate in hooks when people always use yeah as a break, or yes, or oh. Whenever it feels a little simple to me. But just as I was going to complain about that, then all of a sudden they're going to hit us, and you'll see where.
Run shit, yeah. Today's my day. Y'all grow stunted, yeah. Get out my way. Welcome to the dungeon.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Enjoy your stay. Prepare to be hunted.
Doesn't feel that fantastic yet.
Y'all should pray. To your false idols you hold it so high, while I crush vitals you hope you don't die. Well, welcome to the dungeon.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Rhymes on me.
Okay, now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you got to hit that like button, of course, right away, and give these videos all and these rappers and artists all the love, guys, because right here, what I'm saying is that hook was probably the weakest part of the song, probably the weakest, and this is a really good song. But if you had to pick a moment, I'd say it's the slow build. It's not so much. I guess you could argue that leading up to the Welcome to the Dungeon stuff, that's more of the bridge. Section going into the hook, I suppose. I'm not exactly musically crazy talent brain up here, so forgive my terminology if I'm wrong about that, but it's a slow build, it's okay, and then we get into the welcome to the dungeon, and I'm like, I need something a little, I need a spark, I need a little bit of fire. This ain't bad lyrically or musically, but where's the spark? And then fallen idols, and I'm just like, okay, like, then they rocked out, that's all it needed. That's all it needed to make it like, whoa, okay, never mind. Any criticism I had about this hook, it's gone now. Because they knew what they were doing. They were building it up to a point that they knew everybody would bob their head, rock out to, and boom, 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 right? So, yeah, this is a fantastic one. The AIZEN rap, I got very little complaints here. I don't know about the rest of you. Of course, I'm a huge Bleach fan, as you guys can tell, but that's not the only point. This is just really solid, just really good. So definitely go check out Rustage and blah, blah, blah. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. It's always very much appreciated. If you guys want to see more rap reaction videos, there are more on my channel, of course, so you can definitely go check those out. And if you want to recommend any I have not already listened to, if it is an anime that I am familiar with, because sometimes, like, even though Rustage and ShoutoTDRK and these guys that I really, really like, if it's, I sometimes have to skip them, because if it's something to do with, like, Hunter x Hunter or something like that, there's no point in me reacting, because I'm not going to get all the, like in this one, I got all the references, right? And that's part of the lyrical genius of anime rappers, I find, is that they find really unique ways to bring in a reference. And if you don't know the series, if you don't know the character, there's no way you can know. It's just going to go above your head. So, but if you do want to recommend something, and I have seen the anime or read the manga, etc., then feel free to do that down in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe as always, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to drink responsibly as always, as I always do. And we will see you back here next time for the next rap reaction video. Take care, everyone.